Welcome to News USA Today, where we bring you the latest in trending news about America. If you are new to our channel, please hit the subscription button and turn on the bell icon to get our latest updates. Republican Representative Matt Gaetz has hit back at criticism of his decision not to applaud or stand for Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky when he addressed Congress on Wednesday. Although Zelensky received a standing ovation while describing U.S. aid to Ukraine as an investment in global security and democracy that is handled in the most responsible way, Boebert and Gaetz remained seated. Gaetz has responded to comments by Republican colleague Representative Adam Kinzinger, also appearing to mock Kinzinger's decision not to seek re-election. Republican Representative Lauren Boebert joined Gaetz in refusing to applaud or stand for Zelensky, and both have been the subject of criticism on social media for their actions. "I couldn't imagine looking at myself in the mirror if I was at Matt Gaetz or at Lauren Boebert," Kinzinger tweeted. "Smugly sat on their hands while history was made and a real hero addressed us. Imagine caring more about performance art than actual human lives." Gaetz replied to Kinzinger, "You should run in Ukraine. Maybe you could win an election there." Kinzinger, who is a strong critic of former President Donald Trump, chose not to seek re-election to the House of Representatives this year and will retire from Congress. He has served as one of two Republican members of the House Select Committee investigating the events of January 6, 2021. That committee made several criminal referrals to the Department of Justice on Monday, including against the former president. When asked for comment about not applauding Zelensky on Wednesday, Gaetz's office referred Newsweek to a statement that the Republican had shared on Twitter shortly after the speech. "President Zelensky should be commended for putting his country first, but American politicians who indulge his requests are unwilling to do the same for ours," Gaetz said. "He did not change my stance on suspending aid for Ukraine and investigating fraud in transfers already made." Newsweek has reached out to Boebert's office for comment. The Congresswoman shared a short video to Twitter following Zelensky's speech and said she had not heard a clear explanation of where the first $50 billion we sent to support their efforts went. She said she would not support further aid to Ukraine without an audit. In his speech to the joint session of Congress, Zelensky thanked the U.S. and its allies for the support that his country has received since the Russian invasion began on February 24. His speech comes as the Senate considers a $1.7 trillion omnibus spending bill to prevent a government shutdown before a deadline this Friday. The spending package contains around $45 billion in new emergency assistance for Ukraine. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell supports the spending package and called aid for Ukraine the number one priority for the United States right now, according to most Republicans. Just 10 GOP votes will be needed in the Senate to pass the omnibus spending bill, which has already passed the House. President Joe Biden is expected to sign the bill once senators approve it. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button, leave a comment if you enjoyed watching, and share the video on your social media. Please follow and subscribe to News USA Today, and hit that notification icon.